G'day guys, how's it going? Simpson Desert Ramble Ride video number 3. Okay, a lot of people have been asking how much, or the breakdown of the cost of doing the DR with all the mods and all that kind of stuff. So I've got myself a spreadsheet and I've put everything down that I've done to the bike, also how much I paid for it and all that kind of stuff, which I think I've mentioned before. But I'll run through everything, give you guys the breakdown of what it cost me. And if there was any sponsorship, I'll let you know that and what the actual value of the product is. I've put Charlie out here. I bloody love Charlie. Obviously that was the poor man's adventure bike, and I can't remember now, but it was under $2,000 to basically build that up. And that thing will bloody take you anywhere you want to go. It just will do it very, very slowly, but I bloody promise you'll have fun on one. Alright, I'm going to move Charlie out of the way and then we'll get stuck into Max. Now it's actually it's raining a little bit at the moment. Actually, yeah, you can hear it, so I'm hoping that tinkling of the rain on the gazebo doesn't annoy us too much. Okay, so Max. So basically, it's a 2009 Suzuki DR650 SE. I bought it second hand off a guy up in Echuca, which is about 100 k's up the road. So I bought that for $5,350. I paid $150 to get it roadworthy, and then I think the on-road costs, I can't remember, I haven't got that written down, but it might have been, I don't know, a couple $100 for that. So that was that. What do we got? It came with 2 road tyres, plus the Dunlop DR650 tyres, which were most probably, I don't know, three quarters good tread on it. And it also had that bloody, which I thought was a good thing, was that the aftermarket pipe on it, which ended up being, as you've seen, not a bloody good thing after all. But anyway, now, so what I've done, the B&B off-road bash plate cost, the bash plate was $177. The Safari tank from Safari Tanks was $650. Now with the tank, I paid full price for it. I just bought it straight up. But then as we were going along, when Ken went to get his, Robin and the guys up there gave us a really big discount, so he ended up getting his for $300. And so what he's done is we've just split the difference for that. So we've got a bit off that. Like, it's $150 I saved. The bike screen was $139 for the bike screen. The Gen 2 racks and Wolfman Expedition dry saddlebags, so that's this mounting rack here, not including my homemade thing on the other side, plus, and I'll just go and grab them, plus these 2 bags, saddlebags. They cost $590. That's a bloody lot of money, but they're good shit. Then we've got the B&B off-road rear rack. So that's the this part here, not that part, just that one there. That cost $180, and the luggage rack, that was $90. All right, this is bloody hard reading off this. The Bark Busters, so they're the Jet 01 Bark Busters. They were $89.95. All the prices that I'm giving you doesn't include the freight, because some of the things I got together and the freight was all included, so it's just too difficult to work all that out. So obviously there's an addition of getting all the bits and pieces shipped. The Renthal Fat Bar handlebars, which are Ricky Carmichael. I don't know if that makes a difference or if they have different brands. So that was the the handlebar, fat bar. That was $129.95. The 1-inch bar risers, they were $59. The Wolfman, I've got a Wolfman Renegade duffel bag, which was $79.95. That's actually inside. You'll get to see that a bit later. I won't run in there now. The frame guards, which is that there, and same on the other side. They were $115. The sergeant seat, that was $549. Bloody lot of money, but it's gonna be well worth it. You can already just tell it's just light years ahead of the other seat. And the other seat also, because I tried it with the Airhawk, just bloody totally different, fantastic, love it. Heated grips, which I didn't pay for. They were $5 ones that Ken gave me. Bloody hassle those things were. Anyway, it's once you know how to do something, it's always bloody easier. So they were $5. Now I've got the DRC team grips, so they were just the grips. They were a part of the sponsorship, so I didn't pay for those, and they were $12 to buy. The off-road mirrors, they were sponsorship as well from DRC, and they're worth $20 to buy. And the LED blinkers on the back here, these little rippers, they were a sponsorship from DRC, and they were $34, or you buy them for $34. I've put the cost of, well, I haven't actually, not in the end cost, but the tyres aren't really a cost, I suppose, because the other tyres that I had are still fine to be running around, but obviously we've got new ones to be able to do the ride. But if you want a Dunlop D606s on the front and the back, you're going to be paying anywhere between $200 $240, which is really good, I reckon. These bikes, to get the tyres are pretty cheap, comparing it to the cruiser bikes. Alright, next we've got the Staying Tune exhaust system. So that's the whole muffler pipe plus all the header pipe. I don't know if you can notice, but look at that bloody gold. As soon as I heated up, it went that gold look. It looks really cool. So that was really expensive. That was $189. No, $895. And these are all obviously Australian dollar prices. That's it. So that's the whole kit and caboodle. That's not including any other bags, because that's not building the bike as such. So the total cost that I've spent, not including the mirrors, the blinkers, the tyres, and the grips, is $9,248.85. And that's not including freight, so I don't know, if I was to add up all the freight that I've paid, it might have been, I don't know, $150 or something like that. So there you go. So I hope that gives you a bit of an idea. So when you think about it, you know, $9,250, and that bike will go anywhere you can take it. It'll go more places than I'll ever bloody take it, I'm sure. And when you think that if you buy a brand new a DR650, I think they're about between $8,000 and $8,500 to buy them brand new. That's on road. So I don't know, an extra grand, and you've got all that. And that model there's 2009, or even Ken's, which is 2007, or even bloody later than that. They're no different. When you buy them stock, it's just that they're a bit newer. All the mechanics and how it's all put together and all that kind of stuff, it's the same bike. So if you can go out and get a second-hand bike, and when I got this, it only had 1,500 kilometres on it. So virtually, the guy before me pretty much ran the bloody thing in for me. Did me a bloody favour. Alright, that's it. We'll go back into the shed now. Well, there you go, guys. So that's the total cost of the DR650 and all the modifications that I've done to it, which has all been in preparation for the Simpson Desert Ramble. One thing I did forget to mention, or that I didn't have on my list, and that was the peg lowers. They were $45. So all up, yeah, I don't know, $9,350 or call it $9,500. It's a lot of money, but you know, I've got a bloody fantastic machine out of this, and I've had the bike for 4 months now, and it has entertained me solidly for those 4 months. So entertainment value alone has been bloody pretty good. Alright, I'm going to finish this video up. I'm going to pop out another one pretty quickly, and I want to run through all the stuff that the sponsors have given me and Ken for doing this Ramble ride. A couple of weeks ago, when I went up to Wangaratta to deliver the stuff up to Ken, we did a quick video of running through some of the stuff. So the next video will be I'll try and wangle it between me and Ken, because he has some good stuff to say. So that's it. Keep on riding.